2, 1. Baby.
I love how you're like, okay, are we recording right now? I'm like, yeah. You're like,
I just told Renee the most I can't even talk. The most stressful story of my life. I'm like,
no,
I've had a day.
I have the heebie-jeebies now.
Oh yeah. And then I was like, okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Like, and we're on. It's like
I'm emotionally drained. I'm physically spent. Okay, but the cameras are on.
Here we go.
Welcome.
It's literally like news reporters, or like I always think of like the weather people.
Yes.
Like there's no chance they never have a bad day.
Yes.
Like tell me one of their kids didn't pull a handful of their hair out.
Remind me to tell you. Like, have you seen I don't even remember his name, but it's a news guy.
Oh, okay.
And he's freaking out at like the staff.
Oh.
And he's like, fuck it, we'll go live. Let's do it live. Fuck it. Like this. And then it's like, welcome to the whatever.
This
like
is
it's
literally me.
Crazy.
Yeah. So welcome everybody. It's not like I've had a stressful day. Everything is good. Everything's golden. We're back to the snow.
Oh.
We just were in extreme heat. Like if you could see my burn, you'd be like, wow, you poor bitch. You fucked your skin up.
And then back to snow.
Like snow.
It was like a blizzard.
Rain and snow today.
I know.
All in the same day.
How? Why?
And Mike said it was like 20 while we were gone.
It's supposed to be, it's almost May.
Like, hello.
It's gonna be May.
So it's kind of a piss off, but we had the best week.
Oh my God.
In the sun.
No, we didn't have the best week.
Oh.
My mom had the best week.
No, Sue and Luke. Okay, so we decided to bring Renee's mom and my brother on this trip.
We had plus ones.
And we honestly were like, you know what? They're the most easygoing people. Like, they'll just keep to themselves. They'll be fine if they stay in the room by themselves. They'll even probably have dinner by themselves.
They won't mind if we do work. Like,
they'll be totally fine if we're with our people and they go and do like their own shit. Like Luke was like, I'll bring a bunch of books. Like it'll be fine. No, they hung out with everyone more than we did.
Yeah.
They're legends in everyone's mind. Today, Uriel so the guy that was like in charge was like, wait till you see the photos of Luke.
Oh,
Luke, my brother
God.
Luke.
Luke shot more content than we did. Like he was so involved in all like the TikToks that they wanted to make. Like,
and because he's such an easygoing person, I think everyone knew like if they needed something done, all they had to do was call Luke.
Yeah.
So it was like, Luke, do this, Luke, do this. We were like getting ready for dinner one night and Luke was like, okay, I'm going to have to meet you there because Carr wanted me to be here at this time. So I'm going to go shoot some content there and then I'll be at dinner. I was like, who the fuck do you think you are?
Micro
Content
influencer
king.
And then not only one time we were playing pickleball, setting up like little tournaments or whatever. And I looked to the court beside us and my mom is in a full-fledged photo shoot. Like the professional photographer is there with like a light flashing on her. She's like bouncing the pickleball on the racket, like doing different motions.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And also like, I'm more of like the nighttime party animal kind of girl. And so most evenings I was dancing with everybody. And if anybody wanted to find someone to go on the dance floor with, it was Sue. Like they weren't looking for anybody else. It wasn't the staff leading the dances. It was like, where's Mama Sue?
Yeah.
Like icon.
So funny.
Icon.
So freaking funny. And like you would think like, oh, like she could feel uncomfortable. Like she's older than everybody. Like no.
Did not care. Unfazed.
Like everybody liked her the best out of everybody.
Literally the best.
And then here she's like, oh my God, like my feet are sore, my body's so sore. I'm like, well, that's what happens when you literally dance the night away for a week.
She ripped it on the dance floor every night with me.
Like, crazy.
I loved it.
I went to bed at a decent time every night.
I just have to say,
that's just who I am.
She's got moves.
I know.
Like this is the other thing is it's not like she was just like, you know, doing whatever. Like no, she can dance.
I know. She's a little
I was
dancer.
like, hello. Yeah, you went to some nights I was like, where's Renee? She didn't even say bye to me.
No, because I know if I like go into the crowd. No, not even that.
Oh.
If I like go into the crowd, then I feel bad to leave.
Oh.
Like, or I feel like I have to say bye to people. Like no,
guilty
everybody's just like having fun. Like I'll just like, you know, walk by myself with all the animals chirping in the woods.
No, I texted Renee a bunch of times being like, are you okay? And she's like, stop asking me that. Why are you asking me
if
that?
I'm okay.
I'm like, because you left without saying anything to me.
Literally living. No, the best was one of the mornings. For some reason, I woke up at 6:30 in the morning. I was wide awake. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to pack up my laptop because my favorite thing was to have coffee and like sit and like do my morning work stuff. and you text me, you're like, you want to get breakfast? And I was like, yeah, I've been at the coffee shop since like 7 a.m. and it was like 8 or 8:30 or something. And you're like, are you okay? I was like, honestly, I'm probably in the best shape out of everybody.
Actually, I was like, oh,
like I actually feel great.
Good.
Yeah, so fun. Oh my gosh.
The best time, and now I love pickleball.
And I brought Milo to pickleball today.
I saw. So fun.
Because he's been taking tennis lessons. So I figured, okay, he's probably going to love pickleball because it's way easier than tennis.
More accessible, for
especially
sure.
when you're like a small kid.
Yep.
Like the racket's heavy. The tennis ball is heavy.
Mm-hmm.
He loved it.
Aww.
And at first he was kind of like not... Like he was just like being... Because if he's not like really good at something right away, he like gets frustrated.
Yeah.
So he wasn't really trying. And then once I said, okay, if we can get 10 back and forth in a row, we'll get a surprise. He fucking crushed. Like he was on it. He was like, okay, let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And all of a sudden he was like a professional pickleball player.
Oh my God, I love.
So now I know how to get him.
Yeah, they have to be
like,
motivated.
Yeah.
I feel it. But that's so fun. And do you know they do camps and stuff too?
Yes.
Like you might really like it. They do a March break camp. They have summer camps.
I'm going to... Like one day after school this week, like he wants to go back. He was like, when can we go back?
I love it.
Yeah, I know.
Aww.
His paddle was like $15 at Sport Check.
Sick.
Yeah. So fun.
I love it. So that's a little bit about us. We now love pickleball. We did lots of active things. We ran a mile.
I ran a mile.
Lots of podcasts. And we got to meet. Sorry, do you want to say something first before I change the subject a little bit?
I just wanted to know if your groins hurt so bad after running. Like, what the fuck is wrong with my groins?
Normally, I run more than that.
I know, but like,
so
I don't, especially because in CrossFit we'll run a little bit, but in the summer. So I haven't run outside for like in a long time. And so this was the first time I've run for any given length. My groins.
The first time is really bad. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, do you not use your groins on a day-to-day basis?
And I don't know why running hurts more than lifting.
It's like, well, because I can see like the repetitive motion, like you're using it to propel your leg forward. But like you would think I've never used my groin in my life.
I think it's one of those things where you lose it so fast but gain it fast. It's like muscle memory. So the first time you're just like, holy shit.
And all the muscles and tendons around my ankles.
The first run of the season always hurts my shins, oddly enough.
Oh, like shin splints?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And the bottoms of my feet. It's weird.
There were a few times like I went to go reach like to get the pickleball and I was like, holy fuck, like I'm going to rip a groin.
Crazy.
I just wanted to know if it was like a universal thing.
Probably like your first run of the season or whatever, but I've been running for like a month or so now.
Okay.
Like back into it. One other thing I was going to say is when we were at Club Med in the Dominican this week, it was like there were a few other podcasts there that were recording too. And we got to meet some like online friends in life.
Yeah.
Which was so fun. I feel like I've known of Kat and Nat for a very, very, very long time. Like since I started on Instagram. And then we got to actually meet them and they're a hoot.
Yes. Okay. And
I had the best
full
time.
disclosure, and I would say this to their face, like I'm totally fine saying this. They came on the Mom Room like years ago when I first started. And then we never really did anything after that. And I just assumed, because this is my whole life, I just like assume people don't like me. Or like,
Renee.
you know what I mean? Like, I feel like people think like whatever. I just like assumed that they didn't like me, but I've never like met them in person.
Aww.
And so this is just to say, like, don't make these thoughts in your head.
Yeah, don't make assumptions.
Because at first I was like a little bit nervous to go there, knowing that they were going to be there. And then like Nat like came up to the table, like talking to me and my mom, and was just like, hey, like blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, like I made that up in my head. And then you could think like, oh, okay, they're just doing that to be nice. Like, no, they like were above and beyond, like so cool, so down to earth. So like, I was trying to explain to my mom how it feels to be around certain influencers in the sense of like, it's not like they don't want to necessarily be collaborative, or like you feel awkward being like, oh, do you want to take a photo?
It
or
feels like competitive.
Yeah, it feels like oh, if I'm in their content, like, or like they don't want me in their
like content,
content
of interest
because like then they're gonna feel like they have to tag me. Like it's just like this awkward.
So
it's so fucking stupid. They have zero airs about them.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my God, we're gonna make this TikTok. come meet us down by the beach, like texting us, like, and I was just like, oh my God, like they want us to be involved. They were like, yeah, you want to collab on a podcast? Like, let's do it. Like, we'll do half on our show and then we'll throw it to your show. I was like, okay, these girls are fucking cool.
They were so nice. And even I always like to ask someone if I'm going to put something on my story, I'll be like, oh, is it okay if I post this on my story? Because I just want to be, I don't want anyone to ever be mad at me for posting something. And she was like, dead ass looked at me and was like, never ask me that again. You can post anything that you want. Like, I don't give a shit. And I was like, you are my kind of person.
Exactly. She must be like, exactly these poor girls are so like
losers. They're way too nice.
So damaged from the influencer life.
Correct. Yeah. But also, I just think like a good rule of thumb in life is if somebody wants to perform an airband performance,
yes,
they're probably a good person.
Probably.
And that was like my first like real interaction with them was an airband, and I had the best time of my life. So love you, Kat and Nat. I'm so glad we got to collab with them. If you guys want to listen to our podcast episode with them and you haven't yet, it's on, and
it's like the one that comes before this one that you're listening to.
And then you can go to theirs and listen to part
the
one.
The first half, because on theirs we talked about the Alix versus Alix stuff. Because they were like, what is going on? Yeah. So like we dove into the call her daddy of it all. And
they're just so fun.
Yada, yada, yada. So speaking of Alix versus Alix.
Yes.
How has Alix Earle not come out with anything yet?
Like, is she producing? I keep thinking, like, it must be something big that she's doing that.
Like, is this going to be a movie in theaters?
Her fucking Get Ready With Me videos she could do in one night. So, like, what is happening? Or Get Unready, whatever the fuck.
Here's what I think. I think she actually wants to tell every single thing that happened, but it has to be put through legal.
You think?
I think so.
She's waiting for lawyers. That would be crazy.
If she wants to, because think about it, she probably signed contracts with Unwell. Who knows like what she signed? Who knows what could be used against her if she like discloses something, especially if it's like the amount of like a contract or like this and that. Even what I was thinking is, you know how Alex Cooper showed Brianna chicken fries private DMs? Is that legal?
Okay, this should be.
Because don't people say it's illegal to share?
Can we call into Bradley?
Literally.
We need a lawyer to call.
We need a lawyer on call at all times.
An entertainment lawyer. Straight up, because I'm not sure about that. But people share DMs all the time, and I'm like, is that public? Are you? Because if this is like maybe different, but if a girl sends like a nudie or like a picture to someone, like a scandalous thing, you're not allowed to show that.
Okay, that makes sense.
But what if it's a dirty text? Are you allowed to share that?
Aren't people constantly showing text messages
That's
from people?
what I'm saying. So is that allowed? And when is it not? It
must be.
This is a really good question.
I know, because I thought about it afterwards and I was like, oh, is that allowed? But like it must be. But that's my only... Like, when I think about it, why she hasn't said anything yet, I have a feeling she literally just wants to fucking say everything and she wants someone to look it over first.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. Or the Toast brought up that she did have big campaigns in the last little bit. And so maybe she didn't want to release it.
There's like an exclusivity thing. Or you
not even that, but like... the brands will get pissed off.
Out of respect.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
And then one other thing that I was thinking, just because I've been thinking about it a lot, and on the plane on the way home, I caught up on all the Toast episodes, so like it got my mind stirring. But nobody has said this yet. Alex Cooper obviously gets a lot of heat for the stuff that happened with the whole Call Her Daddy thing. And go to Kat and Nat's first episode if you don't know the story of the Call Her Daddy, like how they split up and the contracts and all that stuff, because it's fascinating. Why has nobody ever been like, Dave Portnoy's an asshole? For like, he was equally involved in offering them below what they're worth, and Sophia Franklin didn't want to take it. He is responsible for giving the entire IP catalog of Call Her Daddy to Alex Cooper because he owned it. Why is nobody like, yeah, but what about what Dave did?
I think people are.
Really?
A lot of people don't like Dave.
Yeah,
I like Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, I feel like you're right in that he is like a polarizing person. But it's always Alex Cooper that's like like, I feel like girls just have more pressure to be like girls and supporting women and girls supporting girls.
Sure.
Versus, and it's same with like the Kyle West, Amanda Sierra thing. Everybody's like, oh my God, Amanda did that to Sierra, but nobody's like, oh my God, West did that to Kyle.
Oh no, I am.
I know we are, but we're thinking about this a lot. I just mean, but like in the media,
West and Kyle were not as close as Amanda and Sierra.
I know, but
so I don't see that as the same thing.
I know, but also
I
West.
get what your point is, making like we hold men to a different standard than women. And as a feminist, obviously, I've always believed that. That is true. In this situation, I think the reason people are talking about Alex Cooper more than Dave Portnoy is because Alex Cooper is directly affecting the situation with Alix Earle. When we really dissect and dig deep and go back, then we can talk about Dave Portnoy. But fuck Dave Portnoy in this situation.
I just think
it's
like everybody brings up the call her daddy thing, and like it's just put on Alex Cooper. And then also with the Kyle West, Amanda Sierra thing. Okay, Amanda and Sierra were closer.
Way closer.
Let's not forget that was Kyle's wife, and Sierra dated West for like a couple months.
I agree.
I think the two things, like, that's fucking crazy.
I think it's awful. I think we are all shitting on West. I don't see anyone saying like, go West. I just feel like I think people are saying that's fucked up, especially given the fact that he's the one that was telling Kyle to apologize to Amanda. He's the one that that is inappropriate. We've said that. I don't think anybody's giving West a pass here. I think the problem is, and why we're talking more about Amanda and Sierra, is because it goes back way further in time, and we see Sierra supporting Amanda through this divorce.
Yeah.
And Amanda being so deceitful. West wasn't really saying to Kyle,
I know.
Oh yeah, like fight for your marriage, until the end.
I know. And West isn't portraying himself to be this like we know he's a...
Amanda was saying to Sierra, you deserve a love that's good. You deserve someone who cares about you. You deserve like crying to her. Like, it's different. It's not apples to apples.
Yeah, it's just weird. Like,
Both
the whole thing is fucking weird.
Correct.
So Andy confirmed on, I guess he has a radio show or something.
Yeah.
That they are all sitting together at the reunion. Mm-hmm. And I was like, thank God. Like, who started that freaking rumor? Yeah. What I also heard is that they have been editing the last few episodes of Summer House.
Like re-editing.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't pick cameras up, but they've been re-editing. Which to me makes sense.
Because
give us
now,
the shit we want to see.
Now, like, we're looking at it through a different lens. And so they're playing to that.
Yeah, of course. Which makes sense.
Because, and like, you can tell, look at the last episode. Everybody's like, oh my God, Amanda. To which, like, if I'm Amanda, I'm shitting my pants being like, how the fuck are they going to edit these
What else did I do?
Shows.
What else wasn't seen?
What
had I been getting away with for a whole year without people realizing because it wasn't a storyline?
And you know how we've been waiting for the fucking Carl and Kyle fight?
You think it's cut?
Yep.
Oh.
So... Remember the trailer?
It kept being like next episode. Fuck.
The trailer of Summer House literally
it was all
boiled down to that big moment.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're going to get it. And I think part of the reason is because they don't want to draw attention away from this massive story before the reunion.
I also think they want to support Kyle.
Yeah.
Which, like, thank God. Justice for Kyle.
I know. Justice for Kyle. Hey, I always stand up for Kyle.
I think that fight would have made put Kyle in a bad light.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just how because it was
of his like temper and
And that's how that dinner, remember when he got up and like was yelling and so inappropriate and then yelled at Amanda and whatever. Like, he was being painted out to be this not great human.
Which always used to drive me crazy. And it's the same with Southern Charm and Craig. It's like, no. It's also the quiet ones who are like fucking poking and like being little bitches. But then somebody loses their temper and now they're the villain for the entire season. Like, no, I can see through that fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, it's so annoying.
So that's funny. Sticking on the Amanda West Summer House situation, obviously everybody's seen slapped over every single news article that Amanda and West were at a Yankees game. Then a couple smoocheroos.
I don't think she actually said, act like you like me.
Okay, but so I've watched, that was my question for you.
Like slow motion?
Yeah, I watched it slowed down like probably 2,700 times, approximately. Like I watched it so many times. And I even asked Micah, like, do you think this is what she says also? And it fucking looks like I'm really good at reading lips. I'm just saying, I'm really good at reading lips. And at first I was like, oh, it's AI. But then I saw it on like every news outlet. Yeah. And I'm like, then someone slowed it down, like put it in slow motion.
Yeah.
And it literally is like, act like you like me. And then, so I asked my sister, because my sister's like a big Summer House fan also. And she said, I'm going to pull it up because it's actually really funny. She goes, is my service just not going to work now? Hello. She basically said it seems like something Amanda would say also.
Yeah.
Yeah, she goes, I don't know. It totally looks like it though. And it also sounds like something she would say. I literally feel like she said that to Kyle on the show before.
But it's also quite the difference from you were just at a bar with a scarf over your head and now you're at the Yankees game asking him to look like he likes you.
Well, this is the thing though. So I heard that she's taking a social media break.
No, but I thought she came back from that. Because remember, that was her big post about like, I'm going to live my life and blah, blah, blah.
But like a social media like detox. Like she's not consuming social media because someone wrote into, I don't know if it was Demois or like some whatever channel.
Oh, the fan thing?
And said like she had asked to take a picture with Amanda and Amanda was like, oh yeah, like and said something about tagging and she was like, I'm not online right now. But like, yeah, we can take a picture kind of thing. So I thought that was interesting. Like maybe she's like can't handle seeing what everybody's saying about her because it's not looking good. But then I did. So have you watched many of the interaction videos from this Yankees thing?
Just where they kiss.
Okay. So there's like a whole bunch of other clips.
Okay.
A lot of it is her like they're not. I could see her saying it. Because he's like there at the game, okay? Yeah. One thing we know about West is he's a sports fan. Yeah. He goes to sports games all the time. He commentates some of them. He does sports reporting.
Sports pod.
And if you're a Yankees fan, they're at this Yankees game. It's like some big play. He's like so excited. He like stands up and she's like pulling his jeans, like pulling his pants down to tell him to like shut the fuck up, like sit down. So I think there's some contention there. Like they're not all fucking lovey-dovey. Like, yeah, they have a smooch, but I could see her being like, act like you like me because the interactions are not all that cute. And she's hiding. She's got her legs out. She's like, oh, I'm just eating my microphone. That was a West Amanda smooch.
Knock your tooth out.
They're sitting like this. And she's like, I don't know if it's because she's embarrassed or she wants to keep the spotlight off her or she knows that people are filming, but she's literally tugging his pants, being like, sit down. And he's like, yes! Like you know how we'd be at a sports game.
Like, I wonder, when did it start? Like, when did they start acting like they were in a relationship? Because remember Dara was like, oh yeah, Wes is great until you start to love him. You know, like
she said it was like 6 months in or something.
Until you want it to be serious. Mm-hmm. So I'm just curious, like, when this all started. Mm-hmm. Like, and hopefully they like nail down timelines at the reunion.
Because I've been seeing things saying it was like confirmed that in June 2025. I saw this yesterday.
Well, they were filming then.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Huh.
You know? Another thing is, so Reality Blurb posted photos of Amanda and West kissing at the game.
Yeah.
Our favorite guy, KJ. Did you see his comments on it?
Yeah.
3 comments. 1, sickos. 2, I just threw up in my mouth. 3, thank God Kansas City claims me.
Do you know what I was wondering?
What?
What's Jussie's take on all of this? Because he's so close with Sierra and so close with West.
So, did you see?
No.
Oh my God.
What'd he do?
Kay.
Has he said anything?
No.
Yikes.
But I saw, did I save it or did Micah send it to me? Fuck. I saw a thing that was like saying, oh, is it Hun? No. There was a thing where it's a scene where they're talking about Amanda, the girl from Montana. That's it. There's a scene where him and West are in cahoots and they're talking about, oh, how are things going? Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Montana girl.
This is on the show,
West
or this
Wilson.
Is like,
it's from a few episodes ago where they're like, it's Jesse and
Like West has a girl in Montana?
yeah.
Okay.
But Jesse and West are having this conversation. How's the Montana girl? And people are speculating that Jesse knew the whole time and that the Montana girl is not a Montana girl. It's Amanda Batula. Which I could see. I've got to find the video.
Like, is this why Jesse wanted to make out with Sierra? Because he was like, oh, West is moved on?
No, I think, Jesse. Yeah.
But, like, is Jesse, not that someone has to pick a side, but, like, are you still friends with both of them? Like, what, like.
I know. Like, who are you supporting?
I guess all of this stuff will.
It's hard to tell.
Come out in the reunion, I guess.
Yeah.
Which apparently they're filming this week, so
I feel like
we'll get
knew.
the Lukes.
But I feel like he'll never say.
They didn't announce this. Usually they announce a seating chart.
Because I bet they're still figuring it out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that was crazy.
Yeah. Okay. I have one piece of sports news.
Oh, shoot me up.
Only because I'm just fed a lot of sports stuff.
I'm
like
into
the
it.
odd time I scroll, I get sports stuff.
What sport?
Basketball.
Oh.
So the Raptors are in the playoffs.
Oh,
Yay.
buddy.
But they lost on Saturday. It's okay. They can come back.
It's in Cleveland, right?
I think they played in Toronto on Saturday. No? I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. But yeah, they're playing Cleveland. So this is so dumb. So Brandon Ingram, who Milo told me it's BI3, like Brandon Ingram, and he's number 3. So that's what the kids are calling him.
BI3. I kind of like that.
BI3.
That's it.
Yeah. So he's on the bench. Like he's sitting. It's not a bench. It's actually like these really comfy chairs that athletes in the NBA get. I don't know why people say a bench.
When do you upgrade to a bench? Or to a chair? I want to know.
Think about like when you watch the professional soccer players.
Yeah.
They literally have fucking like lazy boy chairs on the side of the field, like a bench.
But when do you graduate from like the metal shitty like hurt your ass bench?
I think the NCAA like March Madness they had chairs too, but not like the NBA chairs.
Not yet
because they're so fucking big.
Yeah,
imagine like a 6'5" guy on a bench,
like the kids' IKEA chairs. Okay.
Anyways, so he's pissed, as athletes get when they are not performing well, or like I don't know what he was pissed about.
Okay.
But he's sitting there and he takes a drink out of a water bottle, puts the cap on it, and slams it against the ground.
I was going to tell you this the other week. Yeah, I saw this.
And then it hit the assistant coach. Like it was just like bad timing. Like he like bent down to pick something up, and it like hit him like in the side
and
of the face.
And because he's got big old muscles, the force with which he threw it also made it
bounce up.
Yeah, like he's a strong guy. He's not just fucking tossing the ball.
He's BI3.
Yeah, he's BI3.
But anyways, I saw the video and I watched it multiple times to be like, okay, what is this man experiencing as the water bottle hits the side of his face? And it kind of like the cap kind of like came off and like it opened up a little bit. Like, so it wasn't like a full water bottle with a tight lid on it, like slammed at your face. It first hit off the ground, which took some of the force away, hit him in the side of the face.
Into his face.
He's suing.
He's getting sued. I know.
Brand BI3.
I know.
He's suing BI3.
And it was a ref, right?
No, assistant coach.
Oh. Yeah.
Don't work in sports, buddy. Like, if you can't get a water ball to the side of the face and just like move on with your life, you're gonna sue.
Literally,
you're gonna sue BI3.
I know.
Why? Because he has money. Like it's so fucking stupid. Like if it looked like he just got up and went about his day.
Yeah, like he didn't get hurt.
Like unless you're gushing blood and like you had to pay medical bills. Like,
if it impacts your daily life, different story. But it's a water bottle.
You got hit.
So this is the thing. This is what I could see as the suing, like not sometimes.
And we're Canadian. We don't really sue people. Like in the States, it's like
sue. Mama sue. I've been saying sue all week. Okay. So I could see a world where to see the other side, sometimes in sport, if you swear, if you like tackle wrong, if you like in hockey, if you like
you get
fight someone, you get like a charge. You have to pay a fine
to the league.
Yes. not to the human being that you hit.
Okay, so you know what?
So
if it was the NBA who was going to charge him,
different.
Fine.
Because you're showing aggression and they want to stop that.
Fine.
I get that.
To personally, and is this an assistant coach of the Raptors? It must be, because why would you be at the bench?
I thought it was a ref.
Literally embarrassing.
Agreed.
Like, you got hit in the face with a water bottle, buddy. Like, don't be in sports. Like,
if anything, I would like take that as a badge of honor. Like, BI3 hit me in the face.
I know.
Hit me again.
Do we have to cut that out?
But you know what I mean? Like, some people want to sit under the net so that like when LeBron dunks, they might fall in their lap, and they could have to go to the hospital for that. He's a big dude. There's a lot of force.
It's just so silly. Like, it's just so silly. Unless like it's an assistant coach of the Raptors and they already have like a bad relationship, like they don't like each other, and like
maybe it's because of the contention. Maybe it's part of the game. Maybe they're like, you know what? I want to get in his head. Like, I want to piss him off.
No, I think this was a Raptors assistant coach, because there's no reason.
If that's true, fire him.
Unless it was from the other team, but why would he be on the Raptors bench? Cheers.
I really thought it was a ref this whole time.
No, I could see that. Not suing, but again, like, let the NBA deal with it.
No, but if that's actually true, how would you continue to be coached?
Like, if your assistant coach was suing you?
Yeah.
Like, it's just silly.
Like, I'm not listening to you.
I would fire this guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Not be athlete.
Aren't you supposed to have a relationship with the player? Like,
just so weird. It's giving pick me assistant coach.
it's giving like respect is given and is earned, not given. Like, you can't like have this coaching relationship with a player
like, it was
if
an
you're gonna
accident.
be like, I'm suing you.
If he fucking wound up and chucked the water bottle at his face, okay, that's not okay. He threw it at the floor and you happened to be in the wrong space at the wrong time. Like,
maybe your reaction time isn't fast enough.
Yeah,
have you thought about that?
Hit the
maybe
gym.
you should be coached.
God damn.
But this is the other thing too, is that like, yeah, I know he's pissed. Okay, he threw the water bottle. He's not hurting someone on purpose.
No, intention.
There's no bad intention behind it. And these are like world-class athletes, okay? So these are people that we want to have emotion.
Yeah.
We're telling them, like, get mad, get in the game, like, fuck shit up.
Dunk.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that. I don't know which.
Remember when Travis Kelce and his coach were like yelling at each other?
Yeah.
And it was like.
Or I'm thinking about there was a women's basketball player. I forget who it was. And her coach was like yelling at her.
Yeah. And
do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was sick.
It went viral.
And they talked about it after. It did go viral. And she was telling her, like, yeah, like, feel the feelings. Like, let's go. And I was like, fuck yeah. So we're encouraging people to do that. Then they do it. And now we're telling you, actually, you're getting sued.
Yeah. Crazy.
This is
why I love Milo to do the sprinting, because he's getting a little bit of that, like it's not a joke. Like, so I think it was last weekend, he's running and he started to walk near the end. And I heard the coach like, Milo, no walking, like keep running, like to the end. I was like, fuck yeah. Like, yeah. I fucking love it.
Yeah. I agree. I like to be coached. So
anyways, let's get
like when Sammy yells at me at the gym.
There you go.
And then afterwards she'd be like, actually before the open, she asked me, like, how do you want to compete here?
Right.
Like, do you want to take it easy or do you want to go? Because I'll push you if you want me to push you. But she asks, and I love that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Permission to yell.
It's a sport, people. He threw a water bottle. It's fun.
My God.
Do you want to know something about me, actually? When I was a kid, I was really good at track. Just saying. And
like, what about it?
Well, like I was in grade school, so if
but
you
like
were
what
tall
event?
or athletic, running, high jump, shot put, everything.
What'd you win gold in?
I won first place in like many things.
Really? I won first place in long jump.
Same.
High jump.
Same.
But
did you
actually high jump it though? Because I fucking scissored that shit.
Yeah.
Is that a sexual term?
That is very much so a sexual term, and I'm obsessed with you saying that.
But you know what I mean?
Renee, the scissor queen.
I was so scared to jump backwards over the bar that I would just hop over it like a fucking.
This is the thing though
bunny.
that is unfair in grade school, like grade school.
To jump
Girls
backwards?
grow way faster, and if you are tall and the other people haven't grown yet, of course you're gonna win running, high jump, long jump, standing long jump, literally everything.
Can we do these events?
Please.
Where do they have a track where they would have a jumping pit?
At every high school in Guelph.
Outside?
For sure.
Wow.
There's one at the soccer field I coach the boys at.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, please can we do standing long jump?
Yes.
And running long jump?
For sure.
I never really fucking understood triple jump.
Oh, I'm good at it.
You like
I'll teach you.
you like hop on
Hop,
one leg.
skip, jump, babe.
Okay, 100-meter standing long jump, running long jump,
400-meter also.
Oh
Fresh.
fuck, that's one lap around.
Full lap, baby. Gotta pace
That's
yourself.
tough.
And then sprint.
My groins.
Okay, anyways.
Oh yeah, what
I'm
were
saying
you
this
gonna say?
is because I went to track and field, and so everyone competes at your school, and then if you get first, second, or third or whatever, then you go to the other school. So I'm at the other school day. My dad always took the day off to come watch, whatever. They need chaperones, people, blah, blah, blah. There's a little boy I had a crush on. He had a crush on me too, I think. And we were having like a water fight at the end of the day with water bottles. So we were poking holes in the lid and then like spraying them. So you would like fling it to spray.
Did it slip out of your hands?
Right before I was competing in the finals of the 400-meter run.
This is so serious.
Buddy fucking what goes to spray me. I'm running. Boom. Straight in the nose. My nose does not stop bleeding. And I have to run. And you know, they're like calling like, and next up, Ariana Chena on the 400-meter. And I'm like blood gushing out of my eyes were black. Like I had black eyes after. Well, I held it. I waited. I ran. I don't know what I placed, actually. I wish I knew.
Damn.
But it makes me think like water bottles can actually fuck you up.
Yeah. Well, that's like when you go to a concert now. When I fucking saw Shawn Mendes, love of my life, they pour your water in a cup if you're close to the stage. Yeah. They don't even let you have it in a bottle anymore. When we went to go see Taylor Swift in Germany, I got a Coke Zero. They dumped it in a cup. I was like, thanks.
And it's so annoying. There's no cup holders. Like
no cup holders. No. Like you don't want to hold it. It's really, really, really annoying. Okay, wait. The running where you jump over the thing and land in the water. That's so fucked up. The steeplechase.
I've never seen that in my life.
Yes.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So like
this is real track and field?
Oh my God. So you run around the track. Like a lot of tracks have this little like divot in the thing. Steeplechase.
It's called steeplechase. That sounds like church.
Okay, so
do you ever do here's the church, here's the steeple, open the door?
I don't know why it showed up for horses, but it's basically the same thing. Like you jump over a thing and then into water.
Aren't you supposed to jump over the water?
So our track at the university had that steeplechase in the track.
But you're supposed to jump over the water or in the water? It looks like they're jumping over it.
Look, they're doing it right there. So you jump over the thing.
That's in the Olympics.
Exactly. It's a legit thing.
Olympics.
Olympicos.
Oh my God.
Yes. So we could do that too.
Isn't that like a recipe for injury? Because now your shoes are wet and then you're running.
Yeah, blisters.
And like slipping. That's crazy.
Well, you have spikes
studs, yeah.
and the studs.
Well, I am a stud. So.
Yeah, isn't that fucking crazy?
That's crazy. We got so off track. I'm obsessed.
Okay. Enough track talk. Let's get into the shows.
Wait, no, I have a couple things.
Oh, sorry.
Just two brief things. One, Noah Kahan said that Taylor Swift is his dream collab. Just saying.
Oh my God.
I'm watching his documentary. I'm halfway through. It wasn't in there. Like I think I saw this like online, and I was like, could you imagine? Like when Taylor Swift collabed with Ed Sheeran, I was like, wow, life has never been more complete. Yeah, now imagine with Noah Kahan. Because they're both very creative in their lyrics too. Like it's not just the type of music. I found that with like Ed Sheeran
and
too.
I would love to hear her on his kind of music.
Yes. It's kind of like when Gracie Abrams and Taylor Swift collabed. Like I was like, ooh, I love this. They work so well together. It's so vibey and they understand each other creatively. I feel that would be the same with them because they're both into like nostalgia. Yeah. Like coming from like deeper times in their life. And I feel
that would
like
be
it would
so
be really
good. And honestly, she's like one of the only people that if he pulled her up on stage to sing parts of a song, I wouldn't be upset about it. Yeah. Because I remember seeing him live. He's incredible, his voice.
We're going to see him this year.
And he had someone come and sing, what's his big song? Stick Season. With him. And like when she would start to sing, like no offense.
Who was it?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I hope nobody goes to like look it up and then like this goes viral and I get shit on for not supporting women in the arts. But like, I was like, I came here to see you sing your big song. But he's too nice. He's like, oh, I'm going to include this person. Don't. But if it was Taylor, please, I would be like,
include her for the whole set.
Exactly.
Okay. And then my other thing that is extremely important to note is I'm really sad, first of all, that we didn't go to Coachella. So this was Coachella round 2, like week 2, weekend 2. So Justin Bieber performed again. And did you see Billie Eilish went up on stage for One Less Lonely Girl?
I only saw Hailey Bieber pushing her to go.
First of all, I love Billie Eilish. I just think she's like a down-to-earth gem of a human being. Kind of like Noah Kahan. Like I love her. I love her.
Do you want to know why
Sure.
I'm a little bit annoyed with her? I lost my voice. I'm getting so emotional.
I don't like her.
She's always putting down other people.
Really?
Who are like big.
Like who?
Like Taylor Swift. When Taylor Swift, you know how when Taylor Swift puts out an album, she'll do like multiple versions, like album covers, like all this shit. Yeah. And she like made this big stink about it and how like it's terrible for the environment and like she's just like she wants to be a do-gooder.
But I think she is a do-gooder and I like it.
Okay, well, we can just have differing opinions.
Perfect.
I'm also biased because the toast really doesn't like her, so I hear the negatives.
Yes. No, I like her. As someone who's not that informed, like it's not like I'm watching all of her shit. I don't know that many of her songs.
Yeah.
I've just heard her in a few interviews and I really liked her. I like her vibe. I like that she's not trying
so
too hard.
talented.
And I like that she sticks to who she is. And I think in the environment of the world now, that's very hard to do.
Very.
She's also really open about different struggles she has. And I think that's like really refreshing and loving.
Which is also kind of what Justin Bieber's doing now, like just like being himself.
Exactly. So that's why I loved this too. And so she goes up on stage and she's like she's like covering her face, covering her eyes. She's on the floor and he's like vibing and loving it. Like you can tell they have a good friendship.
You know, she had posters of him on her wall growing up.
Like I'm
right?
upset. This is like, it's just so good.
What were we just talking about of somebody that had posters on their wall of someone? Oh yeah, and Justin. Yeah, look at that.
So that's why like her pushing.
Look at that.
I just was like, this is so good. So I thought that was really cute. Just saying.
Okay, was that your last news?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you watch The Valley?
No.
Okay, that's okay. I figured you might not have.
I'm so sorry. I watched Beverly Hills and I thought, oh, that's the only show. The one time I don't check in with you. I'm a loser.
No, it's okay.
And also, to be fair, we flew in yesterday late.
Yeah, see, I watched it on the plane.
Callie was crying for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like, then I fell asleep to her crying.
Yeah.
And then I went to Monster Jam today. So
that's very important.
And I couldn't watch it on the plane because I don't have a VPN.
Yeah. Fair. And I knew this because I was like, neither of us are doing work today. Like, that's a given. So she's probably not going to have watched it.
So sorry about that.
Just like
I'll catch up. Tell me your things. What happened?
Just briefly.
Opinions.
Like Brittany, it starts like Brittany's talking about wanting to get a mommy makeover.
Oh, relatable. Same.
So
this whole trip, I talked to a bunch of girls about boob jobs. Yeah. Actually, I'm so inappropriate on this episode, but one of the girls let me touch hers so I could like see if they feel real.
Yeah.
And she's like, girl, I'll take you to my doctor. Like, I'll fill you in. When we were so we had this conversation like last night before dinner. And then when we were leaving, or 2 nights ago before dinner, and then when we were leaving the next day, she came to say bye because she wasn't on the same shuttle as us. She was like a gem of a human being. She gave me the biggest hug and she was like, if you have any more boob questions, like, please feel free to ask me. And I was like, you're literally the best human.
That's so nice.
So relatable. I think a mommy makeover is a good, if you feel confident in wanting that, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Okay. Then one thing I had to say about, so Luke and Jason go for lunch or like a beer or something.
Oh, buddy.
And Luke is basically saying, like, what you guys did to Danny, remember last year, like how Jason and Janet were just so like terrible. So obviously Kristen is like enemies with Janet now.
They can't even be in the same room.
Yeah, and obviously Nia and Danny, because it was just awful.
It was awful.
So Jason's basically saying like, we want a chance to like apologize and like make it better. So he's trying to propose to Luke, like, why don't we get all the guys together and I can like have a conversation with Danny. And he's like, I feel like Luke is the good like Switzerland to like kind of like bring people together.
Yeah.
And in my mind I was like, is this happening? First of all, this happened like over a year ago. And now they start filming again and you want to be in everybody's good books.
Yeah, like now.
Why? Because you're not invited to, because Nia and Danny hosted a party at their new house in Santa Clarita. And obviously Janet and Jason are not invited.
Duh.
So I'm like, oh, okay. So are you just wanting to apologize a year and a half later so that you can start filming with people again, because you're not getting in as much filming as you normally would.
And is it him or Janet who's behind this also?
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
oh,
where's the motivation
definitely Janet.
Correct.
I don't think Jason gives a flying fuck.
Correct.
I sound like the guy from Love is Blind. I don't give a flying fuck.
But
That's the best. Whatever happened to that guy? Then they had a girls' night, so it was like a Y2K night. It was kind of hilarious because
cute. I love that theme.
They were out at 8 p.m. There was nobody else in the bar.
Obsessed. My ideal night.
It's so funny because they do that a lot for production. Like, remember when the Housewives went to a bar, but it was like 9:30 at night? Anyways, it's funny. Mm-hmm. Nia had her mom in the party bus because they took a party bus to Hollywood to this bar. Her mom was in the party bus, like drove there in the car with her baby because she's exclusively breastfeeding. And then while they were in the bar partying, Nia would go out every once in a while and like breastfeed in the party bus.
You say that like it's crazy, but I've done that more than once with Callie.
But I was just like, not the baby in the party bus.
Yeah.
Like dedication.
No, this is the thing is when you are breastfeeding,
she won't take a bottle. Like the baby won't take a bottle.
And even if the baby, it's almost like more work for you. Sometimes it's not even worth it to not. And so if you want to be included and you have the means and support to be able to do that, like I went to a bachelorette once and I knew I wasn't going to be able to leave Callie, but it was like a best friend of mine. I was like, I need to go. And I didn't want to be the downer that brings a baby to the cottage that we were staying at, and there wasn't enough room for that, but I paid Micah to come with me to take care of Callie, and I went back and forth to the place that they were staying, back to the
crazy
thing, just so that I could feed her. And so like, good. Like if you can make it work, make it work. Mm-hmm. Babies and party buses, man.
The next thing, so Brittany's new man comes into the picture. They go for dinner.
Okay.
And he asks her to be his girlfriend.
He's already saying I love you to her.
On camera at this dinner. And I was like, that's
immediate red
annoying.
flag.
It's just like weird. And then at the party in Santa Clarita at Danny and Nia's, then he starts, because apparently Jasmine said about Lala that because Jasmine and Lala went for dinner, it was part of filming, but they didn't end up airing it, but they did flashback to it. And Jasmine was basically saying that Lala is similar to Jesse in that if it weren't for the show, like he wouldn't necessarily be hanging around with all of them or like, you know, be included.
I feel like that's the consensus of many shows.
Yeah. And so she was basically saying like, I like the same goes for Lala. Like she is not my friend. Like she wouldn't give me the time of day, but like we went out for dinner the other day, basically like breaking the fourth wall kind of.
Who said that?
Jasmine was saying that about Lala.
Yeah. Tracks.
And then who spills the beans?
No.
Brittany's new man at this party starts telling like I was like, who
You've
is
not
this
been
guy?
around long enough to do this, babe.
Also, like, is this guy trying to be like a full-time cast member? Like, what are you doing?
But you know what? I feel, wasn't it Zach that said that like he just wants to be on the show and like that's why he's like clinging to you and being like, I love you after like such a short period of time. Like Zach was like, this is not a good idea.
I trust Zach.
Same, always. And now look, like it's coming true.
Yeah.
Why would he be spreading that? Like that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So that was so weird.
Akko.
And then Zach and Brittany, like again, it was like they show up to the party and it was like because Brittany accepted to be his girlfriend, and then she was like, oh, you're gonna have to talk to Zach about it because like Zach is so concerned.
Ask my dad first for my hand in marriage. I kind of love that.
As soon as they get to the party, it's like she's like, okay, I'm gonna let you guys chat. I'm gonna go get a drink, and it's just like this awkward thing. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but
that's crazy.
It was just kind of wild. They're still together though, right? Brittany and this guy.
I don't really know. Wasn't she just on Watch What Happens Live? She was on
look
something.
at her Instagram.
But that is wild.
Yeah.
Just saying, like, that's a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
So
is that her? March 23rd. Look how different she looks there.
That's her for sure.
What? But I just saw her on Watch What Happens Live. Look at that. Okay. And then this was her last week.
You're showing it.
Hold
to
on.
you.
I know. I'm waiting till it shows her.
I was like, Brittany Carr.
Here, look.
Yeah, that's what I saw her on Watch What Happens Live.
It doesn't even look like the same person.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That's
okay.
Instagram for you.
Okay, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. This was the final episode because
no way.
The reunion is of course it was. Oh, you didn't see the last 10 minutes. So it did the thing where it like says their updates
but
or
sometimes
whatever.
it does that like is it the mid-season why it does it?
No.
Okay. Because it does it twice in a
reunion is next week because that's why they're showing the trailers for the reunion and stuff.
Okay, so my first note is
let's talk about Kyle, Sutton, and Erica not showing up to Dorit's book cover.
Correct.
Launch.
But first, when Erica's at Sutton's house, and in the confessional, she says maybe PK wasn't wrong, and then she like chuckles to herself and was like, "I can't believe I just said that."
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
don't you feel?
Maybe PK wasn't wrong about what? What did PK say? I don't get it.
Like she's basically saying that like Dorit's the one that's crazy,
like in the wrong.
Yeah. I just thought that was why, like you were her best friend.
Yeah, but I think Dorit is, and this is where the Toast and I differ because they're such like always on Dorit's side. Like it's like
I do love Dorit.
One of those people that like no matter what she does, like they will just like they're like Dorit apologists, and I'm like, no, like it's gone too far. Like I don't know.
Okay, so what do you think about them not going?
Why? Like I think it would be so like disingenuous and fake for them to go. You guys are scream fighting with each other, and now I'm gonna show up and smile in your face and say congratulations. Like it would be so fucking fake and stupid if they did go. Amanda didn't want to go. She went so that she could say over and over again that she supports women. That her whole career is built on supporting women. She's again just trying to sell courses.
That's what I didn't like though, is she was like saying the only reason that she went to Dorit's party was because she wants to be a woman supporting a woman.
Yeah.
It's more of a business move than a friendship. Because she even says
I just want to appear like I'm supporting women.
I forget who she said it to, but she was like, yeah, it's really important to me. She says, I woke up this morning and I wasn't going to go. And then I was like, well, it's really important to me to make sure that women are having different streams of revenue and supporting what things support those streams of revenue in their lives. Like she was using the words she's using in her courses so extremely that I was like, this is so fake.
Yeah. And the fact that Dorit acts like she's so upset that Kyle, Erica, and Sutton didn't go. Why? You don't like them.
So, a few things here. I think the fact that Dorit's like so happy that Amanda's there now is just because she has nobody else. Like, oh, now you're okay with Amanda and you're like, thank you so much, because you lost Erica and Kyle and Sutton, I guess. Like that was weird to me too. Like now you're so happy. Shut the fuck up. You're not. Yeah. You hate her.
Yes.
The thing about, I don't like to group Kyle, Erica, and Sutton together because I think they're different. I think Sutton not being there, great. You and Dorit are not friends.
Yeah.
You won't be friends.
Yeah.
You can pretend to be friends, but you're not. That doesn't, like, who cares? And you never were. It's not like they were that close ever. So to me, that doesn't bother me. You guys don't like each other. If you don't want to go, don't go. Don't waste your time.
Yeah.
Who cares? Kyle, next up. I think also, I agree with what you're saying in regards to Kyle. Like, you guys have had screaming matches. You clearly can't figure it out. You've tried to have conversations that are not moving your relationship forward in any sense. And normally I do back Dorit, but in this situation with Kyle, I think it's very weird to me that Dorit feels that she can just literally shut Kyle down anytime Kyle wants to say something, not let her have a word, not let her even fucking say sorry, and then expect her to show up to your book launch.
I know.
You shut it down.
Yeah.
It wasn't Kyle that shut, like, I know it takes two, but Dorit made it very clear we are not friends. I think she actually said that a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
So like, why do you want her to be there?
Anytime she opens her mouth.
Yeah.
Like, why would you want that at your event?
To me, then it's you using her. Like, oh, you want her platform?
Yeah.
Like, that's silly.
Like, you just want it to look like all these people support you?
Correct. Erica, third person. I have a couple of things here. She should have called her.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have to go. I understand they're in a bad place, but she should have at least texted and said, like, hey, good luck today. Sorry, I can't make it. Because by not saying anything and not going, she's basically saying this friendship's done.
Oh, I think Erica is pissed.
She should be pissed.
Yeah.
But I don't think she's done with the friendship. I think Erica actually cares about Dorit and wants that friendship still. I think she's just mad. And I think she should have just simply texted so that she shows that she at least cares a little bit.
I guess. I can just see it in her face. Like she's,
Yeah.
like, you know, when they were talking at Kathy Hilton's thing, the launch of
Grace,
Nikki Hilton's
Theo and
jewelry
Grace.
line.
Yeah.
Like you can just tell, like Erica is just like, you are fucking dead to me. Like, I'm curious what the vibe is like at the reunion.
Correct. Because I just think they do go back so far and they did really have this very important relationship. And I almost feel that Erica and Dorit's relationship has been impacted by Dorit's relationship with Kyle. Because
I think Dorit thinks that Erica is taking Kyle's side.
Yes. And so I think that's blurred because of the heightened emotions, because of everything. It's hard for her to separate.
Yeah.
But I don't think that relationship is over.
At the end of the day,
So
at that dinner in Italy, when everybody is saying, yeah, it's really annoying that you're late, like you're acting in a weird way, like whatever their complaints were, instead of just being like, guys, I know I'm really stressed out, like I'm gonna like try and work on it in the future, she fucking goes on attack and digs herself a hole. And instead of like, it's not even that she's just being defensive, she then attacks the person that even makes a mention of something that she's done.
Yeah, that's true.
And I can see where they're just like, fuck this.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
We can't even talk to you. How do you move forward with a person like that?
It's true.
Who is acting that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put in my notes, Dorit is unbearable. Like people multiple times now have tried to calmly talk to her and she is just immediately on attack. And I think Erica in this episode at Kathy Hilton's event just like shut down. She was just like, because I remember looking at Eric, like in Erica's eyes. I don't know if you got to this part yet.
Probably not.
They're having like a conversation and Dorit's like, what did I do to you to deserve this? And Erica like tries to talk to her. Like she's being very calm and Erica's like, do not talk to me like that. And Dorit's like, talk to you like what? And she's like that. And like Erica is just fucking being Erica. And I can tell she's letting Dorit dig herself a hole. And because Dorit keeps saying things like, okay, then like this, like that's it. Like that's our friendship. And Erica's like, okay, yeah, okay. And she's just like letting her talk. And I feel like if I was Erica, I would have the same reaction because Dorit is basically ending all of her friendships.
She's digging herself a hole.
And like so 6 months from now, she's going to regret all of this.
Because Bose is having these conversations with other people. Rachel's having, like, her safe people now are seeing both sides. Mm-hmm. She's going to end up just with Amanda, and she's going to be paying her for her courses. Women supporting women.
Yeah. Also, not Amanda plugging her new book coming out. I don't know if you got to that part, but it's called Godly as Fuck. What does that mean?
She is so silly.
Like teaching people how to manifest to be a god?
No, this is so silly.
Like her first book was Rich as Fuck, and then her second book is Godly.
I'm sure she's talking about like the cult and like how spirituality plays a role in. Yeah, probably.
Interesting.
So silly. I do want to say a couple of other things. I'm really happy for Erica when she's FaceTiming the new guy. She's never really been like that open about a relationship ever. And so the fact that she's like comfortable enough to be like FaceTiming him, Kyle's like, ooh, it's the hard launch. Like,
I love that
she's just glowing.
The way she describes it as in like feeling safe.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because she hasn't had that in a relationship. Like if you look back to when she was with Tom, it wasn't good. She wasn't feeling like happy or comfortable. She always had a wall up. She always felt like she had to defend her relationship. Like, this is so cute. I'm so happy for her. And I just want to take a moment for Bose and her engagement. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that was cute.
So cute. And I think it was like kind of iconic that she wasn't like trying to make everything about her.
Right.
She just was like, yeah, like it's almost like she's so confident and happy in her relationship that she doesn't need to flaunt it.
No.
And it's kind of badass.
I wonder, yeah. I'm excited to hear an update at the reunion about like their whole
I know,
process, like with like IVF
yeah.
and like where they're at with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So cute. Ick and icon.
Okay, my ick is, let me just see if there's anything. My ick is the assistant coach suing BI3.
That was gonna be mine.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
That's crazy.
My icon is BI3 for having emotion and throwing a water bottle. I'm on your side.
That was epic. Okay. My ick is Amanda, the video of Amanda pulling West's pants to be like, sit down. Like, we don't know the intention behind it, but the video is icky.
No, but like, let him celebrate.
And it's very weird. Like, here you guys are like committing yourselves to each other for hopefully the rest of your lives, and you can't like take it upon yourself to enjoy the things that he's enjoying.
Can I just
or like
say,
you want him to change? Like this, it's giving pick me more. Like, you think you can change a man. You cannot. You didn't change Kyle. You're not going to change
West. No, I
babe.
want you to be like this. Like, I want you to sit down.
Yeah.
I just want to say I have one other
Please.
ick. Fuck, it just left my brain. It was something to do with Amanda. Oh yeah, when they showed them saying their vows, and she was like, "Can you just say like, what for richer and for richer?" Because the priest, who's the fucking person that says the shit?
Oh,
they were like,
my God.
for richer and for poor, and she was like, for richer and for richer, like in the middle of the ceremony.
That's so gross.
So that's also an ick.
That's so gross. My icon is Justin Bieber for bringing Billie Eilish up on stage.
No, for Haley for being a girl's girl and supporting
yeah,
girls.
but you think that wasn't planned?
I don't know. It
was
didn't look. It didn't look like it. She was like trying to tell the security guard to like let her up.
I know, but I feel like Justin was like, okay, like, you know.
Yeah, I guess you can't really like.
Because security's not going to let anybody just up on a stage without.
I guess
permission.
for something like Coachella, you can't just like on a whim.
Correct.
Because. Yeah,
exactly. Anyways, it was iconic. It was so cute. I loved it. I love when celebrities have like friendships and relationships with other people that we're not always aware of. And then you like see their relationship and it's like so cute.
Yeah, it's like us being best friends with Craig.
Exactly. Literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Thank you guys so
Love
much for
ya.
listening. We're both like, namaste.
It's giving godly as fuck.
Bye.
Bye.